Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hi, howdy, how y'all doing? De nada, gracias, etc., etc. I'm here today with a new commentary. This is a 39-2 on interchange, which, if I might say so myself, if I might say so, is pretty good. All right, that's half the kills on a team deathmatch. So, in any other game that might not be so much, but on team deathmatch, that's kind of carrying the team. And I'm a modest guy, but I'm just gonna toss it out there. I did pretty well this game. So I finally have the AK-47, which took me a very long time to get back to, because believe me, and I didn't even see that guy. That guy was camouflaged. And there's my first death, which in the next one does not happen forever. And I got the AK-47, and now I've been using it all the time. I really, really do love this gun. I use this gun so much, and I unlocked it, and I used it for a lot, and then I prestige and don't have it anymore. And so, how very ironic. I do not have it anymore because I prestiged. Speaking of prestiged, there was a friend of mine in a class who really didn't play much Call of Duty, and he's like, "You prestiged?" and he mentioned that it sounded like some sort of sexual move, and then he's been saying, "I prestiged all over her face," and then it just got weird. And now whenever I think about prestiging, I immediately relate that to sexual undercurrents, and it's just weird. I mean, anytime anyone says, "Yeah, I'm gonna prestige tonight," I'm just like, "Oh gosh, who's the girlfriend?" I mean, it just gets weird, and it's odd. Don't judge me. It's not my fault, I swear. He's got that in my head now. It's implanted. And so prestiging forever will be related in my mind to other sexual misdeeds. And probably never will change. And I actually played a ton of Spring Break. This is my first commentary back. The other ones that I uploaded were actually things I had done before, and then I put on my laptop so I could upload them during Spring Break. And I had a great Spring Break. I played way too much Call of Duty. Actually, to the point where I was a little bit ashamed of the fact that I played so much. And I couldn't actually believe it. I probably played close to a day's worth over a week, which might not seem like all that much, but it was in large binges, and leveled up a lot, so that was a good Spring Break. I'll consider it a good Spring Break. I really didn't accomplish anything, but you know what? Screw that, because who wants to accomplish anything in life when you've got Call of Duty? Now, a little bit of a side note here. I'm using kind of a different kill streak package. Normally, you see me using, helicopter into AC-130 into Osprey Gunner. That's my standard. This time, I'm actually using Predator, Helicopter, and Reaper, and I have no idea why. I can't remember the reasoning behind me changing it. Reapers, as I've shown in previous videos, I actually suck with, although I do decent with it in this one here. I get 4 or 5 kills, which a Pavlo would probably be better, so maybe next time I'll switch over to Pavlo. But I'm running a little bit of a different kill streak package, and that's just to kind of spice things up, add a little bit of chow bow, bazinga, wham pam wow bow, into the relationship, because sometimes sex toys are the way to go. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. That's totally what I meant to say. Regardless, I said regardless. Fudge. It better not be coming back, because if Regardless comes back, and in case any of you that haven't heard the Regardless story, I say Regardless far too much, and I probably should stop forever. Actually, speaking of people that have not seen my videos, there's probably a ton of you who are new to my videos because you're coming over from RSP. So thank you for checking out my channel. I'm just gonna say, if you've been here, thank you. Thank you very much for checking that out. I hope you saw my promo video. I'll actually link the promo video for the subscribers in my channel, because it actually is, if I might say so myself, a well-edited promo video. I was pretty proud of it. It took me a long time. I don't consider myself by any means a video editing master. I've tried editing montages, and it's been met with mediocre results. I had one montage up for a while, but it actually used a song with copyright in it, and I had to get rid of that. So unfortunately, that is no longer with us, and I don't think I actually have a copy of it. I'm kind of sad, because I put a lot of time into that. So that's kind of a sad face. Sad Panda Adam. Sad Panda Toxics. So, my name's Adam. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I think I need to protect my identity. Sad Panda Adam. And so I've actually got another Reaper again, and this is still in the same kill streak. I'm legitimately curious what my kill streak is at, how close I am to a Moab right now, because I know the kill streaks that I'm in, the assault package kill streaks, don't count towards it, but I've gotten quite a few kills on the ground. My helicopter didn't do much. There's a guy shooting him down. I got maybe 4 or 5 kills with the Reaper now combined, so I bet you, I'm actually fairly close to 20 something here, and unfortunately that's going to be stopped. Something I want to mention with the AK, and actually any gun in general, and if you've been noticing, I've been using the M14 for most of this game because I ran out of the AK bullets really fast, and this is kind of the reason. Hip firing is looked upon by people as like a negative thing, like something you don't want to do. Hip firing's bad, like quote unquote. It's not actually. Hip firing is a big part of my game, and I think very important, something you should integrate into your own game. Integrate, man, I thought integrate, and I immediately just assumed I was talking about calculus. So you want to integrate the derivative here, and that's going to bring you to the slope under the polar coordinates, and I'm sorry. If you hip fire when you come close to somebody, obviously don't hip fire from a long ways away, and here my kill streak's ended. But if you can hip fire from like a person that's running around a corner, do it. When you're aiming down the sights of them, your turning speed is so low that you're not going to be able to keep up with them. If they strafe you at all, you're actually screwed. So make sure you aim down, or don't aim down the sights when you're strafing. It's just like a good handy tip for everyone to know. And the game is finally going to be brought to an end. We win by only like 2,300, which isn't that much considering I do so well, and most of the team, you know, just kind of sucking the hind tit, if you know what I'm saying. And so I go 39-2, pretty freaking good, if I might say so myself. The rest of the team does very mediocre, but you know, in order to get those good scores, you have to have a mediocre team too. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Make sure you check out my channel, comment on this. I love hearing feedback. Give it a like. That really does help. I appreciate it very much. You guys are the best. I'm T0x1x, and I'm out.